This region has been my home since the 1960s, when my father, Sir John Overall, was appointed the first Commissioner of the National Capital Development Commission to plan and design the National Capital. And I guess that stayed with me all my life, a passion for sensitive and orderly town planning and regional development. Having graduated from the Australian National University with an economics degree, I was called up for national service. That was the Vietnam War era, and I was selected for officer training and served at the Skyville Officer Training Unit as a cadet, graduated as a second lieutenant, and was posted to an infantry training battalion for the duration of the 2 years. I then moved to the corporate world and spent some 20 years in Sydney, but also in the US and Singapore. I was General Manager of transport, shipping and resource companies, and later appointed as Managing Director of Singapore Shipping Corporation in Singapore, of course, a large enterprise of some 700 employees and 12 ships. Then, on returning to Sydney, I secured the position of Chief Executive Officer of the New South Wales Ambulance Service, which is actually the largest ambulance service in the world. We had some 250 ambulance stations across New South Wales, some 3,000 employees. On relocating back to this region in the mid-1990s, I took up the position of Executive Director of the Australian Red Cross in Canberra, a challenging role but very rewarding, and also served as Chair of the Havelock Housing Community Association in Canberra, and was appointed Board Chair of the Australian Technical College Queanbeyan and Region, a new enterprise funded by the Commonwealth Government for technical training across the whole southern New South Wales area. I've done a lot of charity work too, which was very, very rewarding. I was a volunteer with Meals on Wheels and also Men's Link, and convened the Southern Cross Charities Group, and together with a small team we raised over $95,000 through a series of events held in Queanbeyan for the Queanbeyan Children's Special Needs Group, the ambulance service, and much needed equipment for the Queanbeyan Hospital. In 2004 I was approached to run for council and was elected and served 4 years as a councillor, and then was popularly elected mayor in 2008 and also 2012. And with the proclamation from the New South Wales Government for the merging of the Queanbeyan City Council and Palerang Council, I was fortunate enough to be appointed Administrator by the Minister for Local Government. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing the implementation of this new council come to final fruition with the election of the new council, and having established one of the most successful newly merged councils in New South Wales. My wife, Nicole, is also very passionate about Queanbeyan and the whole region, being a historian, a writer and journalist of some note. We have 2 boys who are the true Queanbeyanites, having been born at the Queanbeyan Hospital, not to mention our pet's golden retriever, Goldie, and the 2 chooks.